Hello, how we doing, guys? So this video is going to be my honest review of Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream after 100%ing all the achievements. So since the game is free on PlayStation as of right now, and it was on sale on Steam, and I figured this would be a good time to kind of review it since it has a little more hype than usual. So I'll start off with the story mode. In my opinion, it was pretty nice, and I'm going to give a little breakdown what happens. Essentially, Kirito is just kind of doing his own thing, and then he meets with the administrator from Alicization, and he realizes that he is not in real life, but he's in a game. But it's a weird game. He starts finding people from his old memories, and even people who he hasn't met. He goes along and gathers a bunch of his friends to escape. Along the way, he meets an AI companion and a tester for this project. For the game, they explain that the worlds are merging together. Aincrad, Gunga Online, and others. After a while of gathering people, they start to lose their memories, some of them thinking they're still in Sword Online. For example, Commander Heathcliff and Asuna, the Lightning Flash. One thing I forgot to mention is that people who would barely interact actually do interact, and they have cool relationships, which was one thing I liked about it. The antagonist, who is Gabe Miller from Alicization, decides to get rid of everybody, just like he's always doing. He wants to take their soul. Eventually, he is defeated, and if I had to rate the story mode, I would give it a 7 out of 10 for being enjoyable and something a little bit different than I'm used to. Now, the other half of the game is the online co-op quests and boss raids. In terms of enjoyability, I really liked teaming up with people, especially through their Discord server, and there was only one boss I disliked out of all of them. Being able to play with your favorite characters, and especially they're not usually canon to be together, it just kind of makes it a bit unique and different. In terms of farming the achievements to 100%, this game did feel kind of a bit of an eternity, and it wasn't hard, it was just the amount of time it would take for you to get it. Now, after beating it, and like I said, not speedrunning it, but beating it, it took me about 110 hours to complete it. Since I want to give the top 3 hardest quests, my opinion, and by what I mean by quests, I mean achievements in order, it would be getting story mode, all the side quests, and the main quest to S rank, because the amount of times I would have to redo the quest because I forgot one thing or I didn't get a perfect score, it was just a lot of trial and error. And in my opinion, the second hardest quest would be to get every individual character to rank 30. What sucks is you really enjoy playing a couple characters, and now you can't play them because you want to play other ones in order to rank them up to rank 30. Now, I would say it probably takes, in terms of, let's just go with boss raids, it probably takes 30-ish boss raids, because you usually get a level the lower level you are in terms of rank, but as you get higher, it starts to become 1.25 in order to get it. So it's just a time consuming because there's 21 characters. So in my opinion, the hardest achievement would be get one ranked character to rank 100. Now, this part is really what felt the longest, because let's say you get MVP, you don't die, you get everything else from S rank for the boss raid. The higher level you would get, the longer it would take, because at first, yes, you could get one rank per quest. Sometimes you get a double rank if you're close to the end, but majority of the time you'd get one rank or you would get 3/4 of a rank, and that would just stack up to rank 100. And honestly, I did really enjoy playing one character, so it wasn't really that bad. So overall, I did enjoy my time playing the game. I loved learning the bosses and playing with others. That was one of the best parts. I would recommend, if you haven't, try it out, especially if it's free for you. It's not on sale anymore on Steam, so I think the original price is $60. I don't know if you'd pay for that, but make sure if you do play, you join their Discord for help. It's a bunch of positivity in there. There's really cool people. This is the end of the video. It is a very short video, but it's just a really quick explanation of, my opinion on the game. And thank you all for watching. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. Show some support.